Well, hey, Hoop Group family, how are you doing this evening? I'm Eve with the Baby's Booty, and we are coming to you with a super hot money maker tonight. Okay, so I talk to you guys about this all the time on how you can use the rhinestones to make money. Sometimes we can't get really good ideas. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard to get really good ideas. But tonight, this is going to be a great idea. It kind of got me in trouble tonight. Low key doghouse night. My bad. But it is what it is because I had a good time and I'm going to share all of that with you. Also, we're going to cover a couple of things that you need to keep in mind because number one, this is the last buy in of this year. I've said it over and over again, and I guarantee you tomorrow somebody's gonna be like, "Oh no, I missed it." I'm like, "Fam, I've been saying this over and over and over and over." Okay, so tonight at midnight ends the buy-in. Midnight Pacific time actually is going to end the buy-in. So you got a couple of hours before the buy-in actually ends. But this is it. No more buy-in for the rest of the year. And for those who don't know what the buy-in is where we all get together. We purchase rhinestones together in bulk and then at wholesale prices. And then when we get them in, we turn around and ship them out to you. Okay. So it's kind of like we all go in together, kind of like a Sam's Club type thing. Thank you, Sheila, for that. And use it to our advantage to get some really beautiful, high quality rhinestones at an excellent price. Okay. Now, just because that's the end of the buy-in for this year, that doesn't mean that you won't be able to get rhinestones after this. So we do also have the hotfixfix.store. You'll still be able to get your rhinestones there, but it won't be bulk quantities. It'll just be smaller quantities and they will be at retail pricing, not the wholesale pricing. Okay. So if you want wholesale pricing, you might want to jump on that now. Okay. So we are here to hang out and discuss rhinestones tonight, mainly because the buy-in ends tonight. Alrighty. And so a couple of things were shot around in the hoop group over the last couple of days, and one of them was a really good idea, really good tip. So we're going to cover that. I'm not going to really be able to get in and say hey to everybody like I normally do because this is going to be power packed, okay? Because I'm trying to do a giveaway tonight at the end of the show. And if you want to be a part of the giveaway, I got a pile over there. I got a pile waiting to be done. So let's get into this. But I do want to say hello. I do want to thank each and every one of you, especially, I want to thank everybody, but especially our members here on YouTube who subscribe to this channel and our members where they pay a monthly fee. We definitely appreciate it. And we want to thank you wholeheartedly. Now, if you have a baby, just let me know so that we can ring the bell. But otherwise, we're gonna be on and popping tonight. Okay. So I told you that the end of the buy-in is there. Also, I did a live earlier today about Klarna Pay as well as Affirm. Now, I didn't show Affirm, but Affirm works the exact same way. And so at the bottom of that video that I did this morning on YouTube, at the bottom of the YouTube video in the description, I have links to where you can go and download the Klarna Pay extension or get the Klarna app or download the Affirm extension or download the app. Okay. So those links are at the bottom of that video. On Facebook, I don't have the links there. And I'll have to go back and put them there because I did live stream to Facebook and YouTube on that. Okay. So it doesn't have to be our website. You can use those extensions and the app to use Klarna Pay and Affirm with any website you make a purchase on. Okay. It doesn't have to be our website. But if you want to buy the rhinestones and be able to make the payments for bulk quantity, then yes, you can use Affirm or Klarna. Okay. Another thing I want to bring out is affiliate links. So if my girl is in here, you sent me a message about having an affiliate link, and I didn't think about it. Mr. McQuackins reminded me. So on our website, each one of you in here can technically be an affiliate for our site. What do I mean? I'm going to share the screen with you, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about as far as the affiliate link is concerned. So let us share screen. And again, I apologize for not being able to greet everybody like I normally do, but we got to get this show on and moving. So right here is our the Baby's Booty store. Now on the Baby's Booty store, you can go to either the buy in, which is the white button, or you can go to the buy now, which is the outline button. Okay, so either one from the Baby's Booty store, you can go to either one. And the buy in is what we're talking about that ends tonight. The buy now doesn't end tonight. That stays going. Okay. So for the buy in, which is right here, you click there and go into our buy in website. And notice over here this purple rewards section. If you click the link for the loyalty rewards program, you do have a referral, the middle tab right here. You share your code out to people, you can earn referral points. Okay. And then if people do click your link and join and buy rhinestones or whatever, notice right here, it'll tell you what your referrals are and what your rewards are for your referrals. Okay. So you can be an affiliate for our website. I don't know why I didn't point that out before, but you can. Also, loyalty rewards program, you can click right here to claim if you have this amount of points, and you can claim things with your points. Okay. And you can earn points right here too. But the referral link, yes, you can put a referral link to our website. Okay. Now that's for the buy in though. That's not for the highfixfix.store. I need to look into putting that on the highfixfix.store so that you guys can earn for that too. But for right now, it's only on the buy in website. Okay. Now, I also want to point out, because part of what we're going to do with what I'm going to show you next is going to happen tonight. Okay. So the Rhinestone mechanic got some hot designs for us tonight. A lot of designs for us tonight. Okay. And this is his website. So the Rhinestone mechanic, if you click the link in the description, it'll take you directly to this page. Otherwise, if you go to his main page, this is where you want to click the Baby's Booty right here, and it'll take you to all of the designs that he has listed for a great deal for our viewers only, right? And then you can click right here where it says sort by latest, and it'll bring you to the most recent ones. Now his designs are going to be, for this week, are going to be on sale until tomorrow night at midnight. Okay. So tomorrow night at midnight, these will not be $5 anymore. They'll go up to their regular price. But for tonight and through tomorrow, all of these designs you can get for $5. Okay. And then there's also a mystery box with designs in there as well. That's $2. That will always be $2. He's not going to change that. But these other designs that you can actually see, these are going to be $5 for the next 48 hours, basically. No, 24 hours. 24 hours. So for the next 24 hours, these will be $5. Okay. So the one thing I definitely want to point out is something else we've been, talking through and working with and keeping you guys aware of, is when we are dealing with those of us who do rhinestone designing, just like he designed all of these. When you are working with someone who's doing rhinestone designs, it can be tempting to see a design that someone makes and imitate the design and sell it. But that's still on the same level as like doing a Disney infringement thing. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't go get Piglet, for instance, and then copy Piglet, because we all know Piglet is strictly Disney. Okay. Nobody else on the planet has a Piglet. So if you're going to do a variation of a Piglet, there's no way really to do it that I know of, right? It's always going to look like Piglet. Well, likewise, when you do a rhinestone design and you see one that you really like and you want to make a version yourself, sometimes it can be tempting to make a version that you see somebody else has done. But I want to point out something. If you guys aren't already familiar, we did a design of Delonda's, I think it was last week, where it says she is, and then she has the list of all the different things, and then she is me down at the bottom. Well, take a look at this design. And I already talked to her and, was like, okay, what do you think? So if you look at this design, same concept, same concept. She is me, I am she, inspires, empowers, motivates. with the leopard print in the back and the she in the middle. It's a round design. The words are rounded in a thing. It's got leopard print. The she is in the middle. She is me, I'm she. This is not the exact same thing as what Delonda did. It's not even close. Okay. It's very different from the one that we showed last week. So this is an example, you guys, of how you could actually do a rhinestone design that might be kind of similar or inspired by another rhinestone design that you've seen, but it's different. So this doesn't make Delonda feel any kind of way for me to say, hey, y'all, look at this design. This is super cute. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? Because his design is completely different from hers. It's on the same concept, but it's not the exact same. Okay. So that's something, that I kind of wanted to point out and show you how you actually can make a design that's along the same wavelength, but drastically different. That's where your protection from trademark infringements and stuff like that come from. Okay. Because it's very easy to get, in trouble. And all of us buy rhinestone designs all the time. And we often search, many avenues to try and find rhinestone designs, something new, something fresh. So when you go to another site and you see a design that kind of is the same as something you've already seen, it can rub folks the wrong way and they'll let each other know. But I just wanted to point that out as well. But tonight, what we're going to do is take a look at this design. This design right here is just a super easy design. It's a 2-color design. It's a leopard print design. And it is based on football. Okay. So we already cut this out because I didn't want that drama. I didn't want to take that time tonight. So this is already cut out. We're going to do this. But I also want to show you something else I got from the Rhinestone mechanic. Okay. So something else that I did do tonight, I already cut it out, is let's go to, I think it's under sports designs. And when you go under sports designs, it's right here, ultra jersey numbers. If you click there, he has an ultra sports numbers jersey generator 2-color SS10. Okay, so it's $59.99, but fam, what y'all get with this is insane. So you get your big numbers, okay, and they have an outline. Actually, there's 2 outlines. So you can do either. You can do just the regular inside, or you can do both, the outside and the inside. He also has a typable font, OTF, TTF type font that you can type, but he also has just the letters. And he has a 2-line letter version and a 3-line letter version that you can make your own jerseys. So that's what we're going to do tonight, fam. Okay, we're going to do jerseys tonight. Now, let me show you really quick where you can get some jerseys from. So I put a link in the description below for this, where you do a search for basketball jerseys. Okay, so here are some plain jerseys that you can get off of Amazon. All right, so you can get these. Here's some black and white. Here's some with yellow trim. It's totally up to you. Here's some blue ones, but I think these have numbers on them. Here's a yellow and purple one, which we all know what those colors go for. Here's some blue and orange. We know what those colors can go for. You see what I'm saying? So here's a link where you can get blank jerseys if you need to or want to. Also, nope, that's the wrong thing. I also did, let's see, football. I also did a link down for the football ones. So let's go there. And here are plain football jerseys, which is my preference. I love the football jerseys, okay? Because they come in a wide range of colors. I don't have to worry about a whole bunch of, outline colors and stuff, like how this one has the lines on it. Most of these are just plain. I love the plain ones. But you can get them solid. You can get it with lines, blah, blah, blah. The link is in the description below for these. These, you guys, you can bling these. Now, I would double check them though. Okay, I would double check them because this is the thing. I am not 100% sure which one of these has the smaller holes. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you that here in a moment as well, of what I went through today. But we'll get to that in a moment. Meanwhile, what I also did tonight, y'all, I'm serious. This is Power Pack. What I also did tonight was someone in our I know who it is. Forgive me, y'all, because my brain is full of stuff tonight. In our Facebook group, we were given a link by one of our awesome members saying, hey, and if you're in here, you can speak up because I can't right now remember who it was. But they were like, if you want team colors, go to codeofcolors.com. There is a link in the description for this. Okay. That link is in the description. So I'm like, bet if you wanted NFL team colors, all you got to do is click on NFL, scroll down. Here are all of the teams. Okay. So what I also did tonight was I took the time to go in, click on as many of these colors as I could in the time that I had left to get it done. And I sublimated the square of the color of the teams on some fabric so that we can match colors to rhinestones tonight so that you can see what that looks like. Okay. You could easily do the same thing. And then doing this, I'm like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I could see me doing this for you guys, putting a link on our website where you can click on your team, look at the colors, and put the colors that seem to match the best from what we have available in our store. Okay. So I'm going to show you how that could look and what we're looking at doing with that. This website has the NFL team colors. It has the NBA team colors. And then it also had, because my husband, he was like, okay, but there's also college teams too. I'm like, no, he said, you know how many college teams? No, I don't know how many college teams there are. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I swear I do. But I be darned. Because when I clicked on this college football team, y'all look at this mess. Look at this. I'm still scrolling college teams. I love y'all. I'm not in OT. Not going to do the college team. Okay. Because this is way too many college teams. It will take me forever to go through this list. I don't know. I might end up doing it. Who knows? It depends on how bored I am with no buy-in in December. But for right now, no, ma'am. So you can easily do some of the same things that I'm going to show you tonight on matching the colors. But yeah, they do have college teams in here as well, which is a whole full list. Okay. Whole full list. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Like I said, I don't want to take up too much time tonight, but that's what we're going to do. I already have things cut out. I already have some jerseys, and I'm going to show you that first. Okay, so let us switch over to the cutting table, and Mr. McQuackins is going to be starring stuff last week and purchased. Thank you, Mr. McQuackins. Last week I purchased and received the 16 by 20 Walla Press Holler. Yes, ma'am. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. And Mr. McQuackins, if you and Sheila could help me out and make sure to throw those up, I apologize. But I was trying to cram all of that information in. So I told you the buy-in ends tonight. Oh my gosh, I forgot about something else. And I might have heard him say it. The buy-in ends tonight. But if you do, he turned it back on Friday night. If you purchase over $100 worth of product in either website by tonight, at midnight, that's going to end. But if you purchase over $100 worth of product, then your shipping will be free. Okay. And it'll give you the option to select free shipping when you go through your checkout. You don't have to enter a code at all. That ends tonight too for both websites, even though the buy-in ends, Hot Fix Fix doesn't end, but that free shipping will end tonight as well. He turned that back on. So that is tonight as well. I told you about Klarna. I showed you where the affiliate link was. If you missed it, I'm sorry, you'll have to go back and watch the replay. It was at the very beginning. And we talked about how you can kind of sort of change a design, be inspired by the design, but pretty much change it all the way around and still be able to, make you something super cute and sell it. Okay. Yes, there is a polyester jersey. As far as I know, all jerseys are polyester. So we'll show you that as well tonight. Let me see, what else did you star, sir? Because I'm probably, I see. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, Angel Bee Honey. Let's see. No worries. Making with Maryland. Hey, Honey Bunny. Miss Sharon Davenport. Hey, Patrice. You got that. Hey, Uni Bunny. Hey, Uni Honey. Can you tell I'm crazy right now? Okay, so let's go in here and I'm going to scroll down. Let's switch you guys over to the cutting table so that we can go ahead and get started. Okay, because I don't want to not have time and miss being able to do the giveaway at the end. And Jennifer Wilson, congratulations on your HTV auto press and mug press. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Holler. And Sunny, I'm glad you love your flock. Hey Tiago, I am so glad you love your flock. Okay, so let's switch over to the cutting table. All right, and as you see, I already have my swatches there. Let me grab my trackball, let me grab my water, let me grab my bell so that I have it over here so that we can go ahead and get this on and pop. Actually, let me move y'all over here so that I can see you. Okay. All right. So here is the flock where I already cut out the jersey numbers that I'm going to use tonight. The other design that Rhinestone Mechanic made as well is on the cutter. I'm going to take it off. It's already done cutting. But first, let's do this real quick because I thought this was super neat. So I have here's Tennessee Titans. I don't like that Atlanta Falcons thing. I left it on the heat press and it faded. So there's Arizona Cardinals. Here's Buffalo Bills. Let me see. Did he star anything? Okay. I did this with my sawgrass. I made these swatches. Okay. There's the Bengals. Okay. Let me slide this over a little bit more. Here's Houston Texans. Okay. So New York Giants. And for the time being right now, Minnesota Vikings. Okay. So y'all, this is football season, right? I know we've been talking about other things. You got your holiday season here. You have, you want to prepare for your holiday season. You also want to prepare for the upcoming holiday season, like around the end of January, 1st of February. You want to get your stones together for that. But this is hot too. This is very hot because one of the things that folks will definitely purchase is stuff where they're a fan of it. And there are a lot of football fans and a lot of basketball fans. But the football thing is super, super hot. Okay. So you've got so many teams. You got so many teams that you can use to your advantage to show, to help with fans. This also makes a great gift for someone who's a fan. So even if you're not trying to sell shirts, you can also use this to become a fan. Ha, Sharon Davenport, that's funny. So let us start with New York Giants. It's right here. Okay. So the first thing I see right here is light cyan. That very well could work right there. Look, so you have the red. It's a little dark, but it's not quite candy apple, but light cyan works perfectly with that. And then we could totally grab sapphire to go. Sapphire's just a little off. You see that? It's a little bit, but you could use it in the event of, let's see if we can find a little bit darker of a blue. So a little bit darker to me would probably be blue steel. That might not be, it might be too dark. Yeah, the blue steel looks like it's going to be a little bit too dark. But this is what I would have to do in order to match these colors. Congratulations on your Romeo and the Epson. Holler! Congrats, Lorianne. Holler! Yes, that's what's up, girl. And Miss Viola Floyd, congratulations on your new Epson printer. Yes, honey. Holler! Yes. Get those toys. That's what I'm talking about. So here you have one team. What is this? New York, who? Giants. New York Giants. And that's pretty much what we would have to go through. But so when people call or not call, ain't no way I could take phone calls. When people reach out and they're trying to, they're trying to get information about, hey, what color do you think goes with blah, 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 blah. To me, I'm not a fan of any of these teams. Because don't none of these fools send me a check, okay? But because I'm not a fan, I can't, in my own personal opinion, say you need to use sapphire, you need to use light cyan, okay? And the reason, hey, LaShonda, welcome. Oh, I hope your head feels better, babe. The reason why I wouldn't do that is because a true fan would probably be like, no, that is not sapphire. I would not use sapphire. I would use blah, blah. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm just real hesitant about that, because I have done work with like sororities, and certain sororities, their colors, they're super specific about their colors. And if I'm suggesting a color, it's probably not the right color. And but I'm like, it's the same color, fam. And they're like, you done lost your mind. So that's why a lot of times I don't suggest colors. I tell you, hey, pull it up, take a look at it, look at all of the color options we have, and then find the one that you feel fits with what you're looking for. But let's put that back. So we did New York Giants. Let's look at, who is this? Cincinnati Bengals. We know it's black, so that could be jet black. But that orange, you could totally go with sun. You could probably get away with, see, I think hyacinth might be a little too red, but you might could. No, hyacinth actually looks like a better fit than the sun is. See what I'm saying? So it's like I would go with either one, whichever one I have on hand, but a true fan would be like, no, it's hyacinth. You done lost your mind. You see what I'm saying? So you have to definitely check and see which one fits better in your opinion and what works for you. But this is hyacinth, and that looks to me, based on this swatch, to be the closest color over sun. Tangerine might work too. Let's see what tangerine looks like. Let's grab some tangerine. This is tangerine. Tangerine is actually the closest. Look at that. Boom. Just that quick. Just that quick. So the tangerine is the perfect fit for the Cincinnati Bengals. Okay. So tangerine and black. All right. Let's go to the next one. Let's drop down here to the Vikings. Now, Vikings is going to be a little bit difficult because that purple, we don't have like a deep purple like that. So you kind of got to go with the closest thing you can do. So we have like some violet ice. We also have grape, which is ABCDEFG. Alphabetical order. Where is my grape? Grape is around here somewhere. Hold on. Grape would probably be the closer fit. We also have tanzanite too. Tanzanite actually looks like it more so than my grape that is missing. I don't know where grape is. I gotta look for grape, because I did take some colors out and was doing some work with some colors. So you have different color options that you can look into to make that work, but that tanzanite actually looks like a closer fit. And then you have citrine, which seems to work really well with the yellow, and then of course jet black for the black to come with your Vikings. But some may say that the violet ice is close enough and it works, that they may think that the tanzanite is too dark. So you see what I'm saying? You can definitely check out all of the colors in order to determine which one is a better fit based on, you loving the team as much as you do. So again, you've got, this could definitely be candy apple, sapphire here. This could be cyan. Let's see, where's cyan? Cyan is right here. So that could definitely be cyan for the Cardinals. And then the yellow is a little more of a darker yellow than the citrine, but there's citrine that could work. Let's see if topaz would work for that as well. Topaz might could work. Check that out. Look at that. Look at that. Topaz could definitely work for that, because it's a darker yellow than the brighter yellow. So topaz could work, and then of course black for the Cardinals. You see what I'm saying? So this is how, I would suggest trying to match up your colors and finding out which ones work the best with the team that you're trying to match with, and get it matching and on and popping. Okay. So enough of that. Let's switch over to showing you the jerseys. Okay. So what I did was, because this idea kind of settled on my spirit today to do a giveaway, instead of just showing colors and just only matching colors, I was like, why not bling some jerseys, right? So by the time I went on Amazon and started looking at jerseys, Amazon was like, okay, we can deliver jerseys to you on Tuesday. And I was like, that's not soon enough. So um I went to Academy Sports and found some football jerseys, right? And they call them practice jerseys. So if you go to Academy Sports or Dick's Sporting Goods, you can find practice jerseys that very well could work, that you could bling these and sell them to um to people who are fans of their favorite football team, right? So this one has, of course, there's some embroidery there, which is fine because that's not the biggest part. The biggest part is going to be the rhinestones on it. But I found some, this one is by Shock, and then these two are by Under Armour. Okay. Now I want to point something out real quick. Where's my phone? Oh, I got my phone on me. So with these jerseys, it took me a while when I was in the store because I happened to notice something. These are Under Armour, and I'm gonna bring it kind of close. And you see those holes there? Those holes are like your, pretty much every jersey should have holes in them. But the store, I guess it was a store brand name. I don't know if it was the store brand name jersey or not. But it wasn't Under Armour and it wasn't like a specific name. Let me see if I took a picture of the name. I can't remember if I did get, yeah, I got the name. So the other jersey name at Academy Sports was called Riddle. Riddel. And so here's a picture that I took. I was going to buy one, but then I'm like, I won't buy that because it ain't going to work. But if I zoom in, look at the holes. Look how wide those holes are in that Riddle jersey. Those holes are so big. SS6 would go right through those holes, and SS10 would probably go through those holes too. Like there's not enough close together fabric to make these jerseys work for what we're talking about doing. So you do have to be careful about that. These have holes. Yes, you can press the stones on these, even with them having holes. What we're going to do to make sure that we protect ourselves is put some butcher paper, that waxed parchment paper, back behind this so that when we do press it, if any glue happens to go through, it'll get to that wax and then just come right off. All right. But you do have enough fabric where the rhinestones will attach to this and make a super cute jersey. Okay. So this is why I have the jersey numbers, because that's super, look, come on now. So say for instance, one of your folks favorite team is, I don't know who. Let's look at these people. Who is this? New York Giants. So say New York Giants is somebody's team that you want to give a gift to. You totally could do the numbers. Remember I told you each number has an outline and an inside. So there's two colors. You could ask them, hey, who's your favorite team player or whatever, and you could do a bling of the person's number on the front or the back of the jersey, and or put the number on the back and then on the front do a picture of a football or something like that. It's all kinds of ways you could spin this in order to take something that you got from the store, throw some bling on it in a certain way to make it where it's team spirit and make it make money for you. It's, y'all, look, who do you know that loves a team that doesn't purchase stuff for the teams that they love? I need to know who, because I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not steering you wrong, which I'm more than positive I'm not, because I see so many people, especially on game day and stuff, walking around promoting their team and the teams that they love. You could easily use this to your advantage. Easily use this to your advantage. And all it is numbers, people. It's just numbers. If you wanted to, you don't have to, because the other design that Dennis made, it don't even have numbers on it. So even if you don't know their favorite team player or whatever, you could just use the other design that we're going to do tonight. So this also, y'all, I got in trouble because I went to Kohl's. I wasn't trying to go to Kohl's per se. I was going to Kohl's, but I was going for something else, something real simple, something for the grandbaby, and wound up finding these Tech Gear shirts, right? these tech gear shirts, and I lost my mind a little bit. So to me, these tech gear shirts really did look like jerseys. They also had a Under Armour shirt there for women over in the athletic section that had that V neck, just like a jersey, like a basketball jersey, but they only had one, and it was black, and it was in a size small. So I was like, I'm definitely not buying that because it was just one. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can use Tender Touch back there too. Jerseys are generally kind of a thicker material, so you don't necessarily need to give it support. Because if you think about it, most jerseys are pretty thick. Now, those ones off Amazon, I'm not sure because those might be a little thinner. But because they know that these people are rough and they're playing out on the turf and stuff like that, most of them are usually a pretty thick fabric that don't necessarily need support. But you can, yes, that's never a bad idea. No, it's not. So this actually is long sleeve. So even in the winter time, you could use these. So let me show you what I got. I got this color, which in this camera is kind of washed out. This is more like a Panthers-ish color. The Magic, I forget the Orlando, I think Orlando Magic, something like that. That's their colors. So I got an extra large. I got a large here. And I'm going to try and bling these, y'all. So I'm running out of time already because I had a lot to talk about. I also grabbed, so I got the black jersey. I got the white jerseys. Then I found this one, which is kind of a, you see that's kind of like I said watching the Redskins, and my husband about laid me out because I don't know whoever the Redskins are now. I don't even know. That's that color. And then I found this color, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm doing this for me because I love this color." So this is a purple. So definitely, he was like, told me what to put on there for the purple. And then since I found a orange. Like this one is. I may take this one back, y'all, because I got it thinking I knew it wasn't true orange, but when I put it near a true orange, I was like, yeah, no, this ain't gonna work. So I don't know a team that has like a coral, so we'll probably take this back. So that's not a right color. I'm not going to use that one tonight, but I do have this, which is a sweatshirt, which I thought was super cute. It's not jersey looking, but it is definitely orange. It's like Broncos looking orange. And so if I have time, we'll do this one too. But I got all of these shirts for us to hopefully bling tonight and see how we gonna make this rock and roll. Okay, so let's start with our numbers. And I only did certain numbers because what I did not do was I messed up. And when I imported the numbers in to, because I use Corel and I cut out my stuff with Graphtec. So I use Corel. And when I imported them in, I did not check the size. And I'm supposed to check the size. Yes, Sharon Davenport, those are from Kohl's. Not the first football jerseys. Those were from Sports Academy. But the women's shirts, yes, they were from Kohl's. But I didn't check the size, y'all, and it was cutting too small and my feelings was hurt. So I did all that cutting before the show and they was the wrong size. So anyway, yeah. All right, here is a number 2. This is the outline. All right, and so let me grab a mat to put this on. Got some mats right here. And if you weren't aware, we do have cutting mats in our High Fix Fix store. These mats are bigger and way sturdier, thicker than the mats that we used to recommend from Dollar Tree. Okay, so just if you want some nice mats, and we sell them by the 10 pack. So 10 to a pack. All right, and so here is the inside to the number 2. All right, and if all of your dots don't come out, all you gotta do is, quickly dab a lint roller. My lint rollers came from Sam's, I think. Pretty sure these came from Sam's. Because I am not a fan of getting these dots on my fingers. So I had to finally, thank goodness, figure this out. So that keeps these off of my hands and keeps me from flipping out internally. Okay, so here's the number 2. The inside. What time is it? Okay. Trying not to run out of time on y'all. Whoops. Alrighty. So here's the number 2. Alright, then let's turn this over. And I'm going to do the next number down here. See, I got a dot on me anyways. Ugh. God. Alright. What number is this one? This is number 4. I should have did this earlier. But I ran out of time because, like I said, I printed the darn thing in the wrong size and took all my extra time away. So, unfortunately, I'm having to take the time to do this a little bit. And I turned my blade down on the graph tech. So, now I'm having a little bit of issues with the dots not all coming out because I turned my blade down. So, but as you see, this takes the dots out pretty quick. Without having to do a whole bunch of craziness. All right. Start over. Come on, fam. Get out of there. Thank you. And because now he says, I think it was something like if you cut out all the numbers and all the letters, you looking at over 15,000 rhinestones, I think he said, in total, if you did bling each and every one of those numbers, which is crazy. And he's right. There's a lot of dots in these numbers, y'all. So, you know, these are big numbers, as you see. But that's usually how they are on jerseys, right? They're big. All right, so here's the 4. Let's grab the inside. I'm going to have to come back and get the ones because those ones were beside the number 2s. Hopefully I didn't miss any starred comments. If I did, I apologize, sir. All right, so there's quite a few. Yeah, I turned my blade down too much. Because it was cutting through earlier. Usually with Graphie, it peels right off. So, and I adjusted it just before I started cutting this stuff. So I shouldn't have messed with it. Knowing full well I was about to go live. I can hear my husband now. See, told you. My bad. All right. So there's that. Look at all these close dots. Oh my gosh. All right. Whoops. I think that's everybody. Let me see. Nope. Right in here. There's one. And that's everybody. Okay. So here's number 4 on the inside. Okay. So we got our number 2. Then we got our number 4. And this, I think, is a 3. Pretty sure that's the number that I cut. Yep. Look at that. Dagnabbit. All right. I should have not done that, but it'll be all right. If I miss anything, sir, if you'll put it back up, I'll grab it. All right. Then, oh, I need to turn my heat press back on. You know what, y'all? I need your help, actually. I'm glad y'all are in here. So, I have the HTV Ront press, right? And it's new to me, so I know for the most part what I'm doing, or not what I'm doing, but how to use it. So I touched the middle buttons down at the very bottom in the middle where you can turn on auto press and turn off auto press type situation. And I touched the one that looks like a recycle arrow in a circle, right? And so now it's set on these preset temperatures that I don't want. How do I take it off of them preset temperatures, y'all? I don't know. It's done got me heated because I'm like, and I tried clicking multiple times to get out of that setting and I can't. Or I don't know what I'm doing to get out of it. So I can put my press back on 350 where I want it to be. So if you can help me out with that, I'd appreciate it, because that was a major boo-boo on my part. That is just not coming off. Okay. So I went all the way through. All right. And I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you've been doing great. I hope you took advantage of the free shipping that Mr. McQuacken's turned back on. As a shock to me. Okay, so there's the inside to number 3. Had a pressure setting. That's what put me off getting it. Yeah, Richie. So those are the stencils that you'll place the rhinestones on, then press. Yes, that is correct, Miss Belinda. Let me grab another thing. All right, and here is the outline. Hey, Lakita. Here's the outline. So right now my press is on 300, and y'all know that ain't right. That's the wrong temperature. It needs to be on 350. And so as a matter of fact, it's the set temperature. So when I tried to change the temperature, it wouldn't let me. Because it was like, no, these are preset, ma'am. Excuse you. You ain't telling us what to do. So I can't change the temperature. So I don't know. How do I take it off of that? Whoops. And then I went onto the website. They really do not have instructions there on how to mess with that part. And I can't find my manual. I had it in one spot, and I know I've moved some stuff around, and now I can't find my manual. So I am up creep without a paddle right now. All right, I think that's it. No. Gosh. Okay. Is that it now? Except for those 3. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool beans. Okay, so here's the number 3. Let me get these dots off, and then we'll lay this down, and then we'll grab the number 1s. All right. Because the blinging part is the fast part. It's the when the dots don't peel like they're supposed to. That takes time. Okay, so I got 3, 4, and let's grab the 1 to go with the 2. Okay. I look for the on. See, look, perfect peel. I looked for the online manual and could not find it. But then again, keep in mind, I was rushing because I knew I was about to go live. All right. Because I changed the temperature on accident just before. Look at that. Perfect peel. That's crazy. Somebody somewhere is having mercy on my soul right now. Okay. Whoops. All right. So these are the numbers that I'm going to use. All right. And then since I'm already at it, I might as well grab this as well. because there's no point in leaving it over there and then having to do this later. I did box it right. Yep. Okay, so here is the football go template. Let me see. Did it peel perfectly? Looks like it did. Yas, honey. Yas. 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 Okay. So there's that part. Okay, there's the go at the top, and then here's the other part to the template. All right, so there's a couple of dots here that did not peel, but that's okay. For the most part, they came off. I knew that was going to happen. Let me take this off. I know that's what's wrong. I'm trying to dodge dots that are already done. Sorry for this taking so long. Already. Come on. Don't do me like that. Gotta be a little bit quicker. Hurry up and snatch this stuff off. Let's see. And I think that's it. Yep. Booyah. Okay. All right. So we can finally bling, y'all. Yay. All right. So let me put this at the bottom down here on the same template. And we're ready to go. Okay. So let's move this out of the way. And then let's get to blinging. All right. So my first template that I'm going to do, I'm not going to do that one first. I'm going to do some predetermined numbers first. Let's see. And the first number that I'm going to do is 32. All right, it's 32. So I have my 3 right here, and then the 2 is back here. So I'm going to use, now it's up to you how you want to represent certain teams. So the team that I'm going to do is kind of like the Panthers bluish color. And you remember I already have the shirt that color. So I could do either white for the number and possibly like outline it in silver, or I could just do just the inside of the number actually and do it in white. So the first jersey I'm going to do, I think that's what I'm going to do, is let's do some let's do neon white. Okay, I'm gonna do neon white. So there's all, I mean, you know, you have to be the judge and steer your ship. Is that gonna be enough? That might not be enough, y'all. What am I talking about? Let's see, neon white AB. I could do neon white AB. It's not quite white though. You know what? We're not gonna do, because I don't have enough in here in my thing, and I don't feel like going to go. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do. And I forgot about these. I got a whole big old container. All right, so let's do, what number did I say? 32, I think. Let's see. Yep, 32. All right, so let's grab this. And we're going to bling this, okay? So, time is it? Y'all, I ain't even hit 10 o'clock yet. Maybe we can get all these things done, y'all. So root for me. We trying to get all of these done and have more than enough time to do the giveaway before it be too late and folk going to bed, okay? That's the plan. So we're brushing these in, and when you brush them in, again, this is something super simple to find out. Everybody lives somewhere where there's, you know, a team, and folks love a team. And this is the funny thing. And I ain't trying to be super funny or whatever. But what I am going to say is I don't care where you are in the country, somebody near you loves the Cowboys. I ain't figured that out yet. How they, just took over the NFL, and just the fans are die beyond hard. And so you can find some Cowboys fans wherever you are. So worst case scenario, you can get a white jersey or a black jersey and put these numbers on the jersey in their colors, and there you are. You can do Dennis's football, and he has several football designs that could work that will keep you from being trademark infringing on the team, the actual physical team, and the team's legit trademarkable information. Okay, so keep that in mind, and all you kind of have to do is go get a jersey from, like I said, either Amazon, or you can get them off of with the link in the description. I've linked you right to jerseys. Or you can go to your local sporting goods store and ask them if they carry practice jerseys, which is what I bought tonight in order to do what we're doing tonight. These are practice jerseys. So practice jerseys are the kind that you buy when, like the team is trying to put together a team, so to speak, or folks is just wanting to play and practice together, or whatever the case may be. I'm assuming, because I don't play none of this, and I'm just going off of an inexperienced person who knows folks that are diehard sports teams folks, because my dad has been a Dallas fan for as long as I can remember, and way, 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 way back in the day, I used to be a Duke Blue Devils fan. Child, I kicked all that mess to the curb. I ain't got time. I don't have time. Okay, so here is, like I said, this is neon white AB. And just that quick. I forgot what number I'm supposed to be doing. I think it's 23 or it's either 32. I can't remember, but I'm going to look it up again. All right. And then we're going to pick this up and get it prepared to press to a shirt. Okay. So that's all of that. All right. Now I could do the outline the same color as the inside, and I may do that since I already have stones brushed on here on accident to keep from having to pull these out, but pulling them out is easy. Matter of fact, let's show you how easy that is. That's what we'll do. And if you find yourself using your bone brush, or any brush for that matter, and it seems like static electricity, because we're getting to winter time, so you're going to have more static, and it seems like static is causing problems when you brush in, just grab a dryer sheet, which I just had one over here, and rub your brush on the dryer sheet, and that'll help dispel the static electricity, and then you can get back to doing what you were doing with your templates. Okay, so say for instance you have these stones and you brush them into a nearby template on accident and you want to move them. Let's move these out of the way. Let's cut some transfer tape. Hot fix transfer tape, not transfer tape, hot fix transfer tape. It's a big difference between the two. Let's go up the middle, split it in half, and there you go. So this I'm going to use to pick up this 3. Okay. Bloop. All right. So that is my first number. And I'm pretty sure my second number is a 2. Are you upside down? Oh, that wasn't even a stone. Let's see, where did you come from? Right there. Whoops, some of my stones acted up. Look at that. Be careful when you're pulling off your transfer tape. It can make the tape pop. And when it pops, it can disrupt your stones on the transfer tape. Okay, so just be cautious when you're doing that. Try not to let it pop too much. And new tape is bad about popping, so it's almost not too much you can do to avoid it. Okay, so let's put this back on the transfer backing. All right, and so say for instance, I didn't want the outline to be white. You can put this down, pick up all of that extra to get it off of the template so that you can bling it. All right, and now that it's off, most of it, you can turn it sticky side up where it's stuck to it, and then we're going to use our bling scoop and just scrape it off. So put it at an angle. As long as it's at an angle, not flat, but as long as it's angled, it'll glide right over the top of that and scrape all that off. And you can then use this to pick up the next part to your number. And then you can put your stones back where they were. Okay. So here's the inside. I'm just going to do the inside because we're already after 10 o'clock. And let me make sure. I'm pretty sure it was a 2. It's a shame my memory is trash. Okay, so let's do our number 2. My heat press should still be on, and it is. But it's on the wrong temperature. Did anybody ever tell me how to take that thing off of 300 degrees? If so, I missed it. I think my next temperature up was like 320 or 3 something. It ain't 350. And I was like, ugh, this is annoying. But yes, the numbers that I'm showing you here are on the website for the Rhinestone Mechanic, the jerseys that we're going to be putting these on. This one is going on one of the shirts that I got from Kohl's. My husband said I done been to Kohl's. I don't remember ever going into Kohl's, but apparently I have. But I don't normally shop in Kohl's. So like I said, I went in there for something for the grandbaby and I was like, as soon as I walked in the door, I was like, oh, those look like jerseys. And so I grabbed them. I was like, ooh, we can bling these tonight and do a giveaway. So that's how we got to where we are. I can't find my dryer sheet so I can get the static off of this. Okay. Let's get these extras off of here. And then I don't know how many I'm going to bling. Get done, y'all. I'm going to try. You can also do kids jerseys. Now they had a lot of kids practice jerseys. So you can do this for the kids that are like 10 and older, where they're old enough to know not to be messing with the stones and picking them off the shirts, which they shouldn't be able to, but you never know with kids. Man, kids know how to do all kinds of destructive stuff. Okay, there's that one. There's there. There's this one. There's this one. And then we also sell the wax pens that I'm using to pick these stones up. and move them into empty spots. Karen, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Holla! Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very much. I started to say congratulations. That's crazy. That's y'all. It's been that kind of day. All right, so here's our number 2. So I'm gonna grab the tape that you saw me scrape the stones off of, and let's pick this number 2 up. Just like so. Whoops, look at what I just did. You see what I did? What I tell y'all, it's that kind of day. Told y'all it was that kind of day. So, being that I just did that, which is somewhat of a disaster, I don't want to take that all the way off, but I'm going to take it off just a little bit. I'll peel it back to where it's right here, and I'm going to scrape some of this off down here from where I messed up. And look like I'm messing it up even more. I knew something was going to go down to take away my time more than what it already was. Okay. So now let's peel this back down. Lay these stones back in place. Now, ordinarily, it was only a little bit at first. So ordinarily, I would have just scraped the whole darn thing. But this is not too terribly many. Sorry, y'all. It's that kind of night. Okay, so. Now, when you use your wax pen to pick these stones up, I don't know if you've heard me say this before or not, or if you're new. All you have to do is very lightly tap onto the top of these rhinestones. Don't press super hard to pick these up. I mean, barely touch the top of the stones, because this wax does get used every time you touch something with it. And if you press too hard, you'll transfer the wax from the pen to the top of the stone. And then when you go to pick it up with the transfer tape, wax will repel the adhesive, so to speak. So it won't let you pick up the stones sometimes if you put too much wax on the top of the stone. So just be very careful when you're putting your stones on with the wax pen. Okay. So just a FYI on that. I believe. All right. So there's that. And now let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. All right. So quite a few more to go, but not too terribly many. And I'm not looking at the chat, y'all, because I'm trying to hurry up and get these darn things in there. So I apologize for that. Just 1, 2. It's like static is not my friend tonight either. Look at there. Static keeps flipping my stones. Probably should have picked single digit number, folks. That's probably what I should have done. All right. There's that. There's that. There's that one. There are two. Yeah, there are two right there. Go right there. All right, a few more. It looks like about 10 more. And then we can pick this up and press it to the shirt. If the static doesn't quit flipping my stones, then we can be good. But static keeps on the flip of stones. Okay. One more. Yeah, one more. All right. Finally. Sorry about that. Here's our two. So let's grab our shirt. Actually, let's grab these and put them up. Okay, so those are put up. Yeah, Delonda probably would. She loves that HTV run. I do too. I love the HTV run. All right, so let's grab the tealish looking colored shirt, and I'm going to pre-press it. So right now it's on 300. I'm gonna pre-press it just to see how because sometimes the polyester material, if you press it on too high heat, it'll leave that square heat press mark on the shirt, and we don't want that. As much as possible, we want to avoid it, rather. So I have that there, and I'm not going to do the outline. I'm just going to do the number the way that it is so that I can not waste time, because we are already at 10:15 already. Okay. And so here is the shirt. I pre-pressed it. Okay. See, and I don't have a press mark, even though I still need this to be, it's still on 1. At least bump it up to where it says 330. My goodness. I needed to be on 350. But whatever. Okay. So I'm cooling it off some because my surface right here is very heat sensitive and it warps. So I'm cooling off just a little bit. And then I'm going to lay this down right here. And so here's the front. So I could do the number on the front, but I also could put it on the back. Try pushing the center button, then the temp button. Try pushing the center button, then the temp button. Okay. Center button and the temp button. All right, so let's do the number 3. Make sure that's not. You just stand and face it. Okay. And then let's grab this one. Let's grab the number 2. I'm not going to press them both. At the same time, what I'm going to do is lay it right here on this and then line it up. So if I did 32, that actually looks pretty darn good. Let's see. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Maybe a little bit closer, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that closer. Okay. But the 3 looks good. So I'm gonna press it just like that. It looks straight. It's kind of throwing me off because I put it on the transfer tape crooked. Okay. So here's the 3. You said press the, well, let me press the center button and the other button after I let this press for a little bit, Miss Mary. Start from 8:30. Delonda, I needed to be 8:30 because I don't know how to fix my HTV runt. I ended up pressing the buttons down up under the screen across the middle. I know one is auto press. I'm not talking about that button. The first button beside the sunshine, I pressed that. And so now it's staying rotating through those preset temperatures. And that's not what I want. I don't want preset temperatures. I want my temperature, which is 350 degrees, even though the 320 at 20 seconds did press the custom key. I don't know what the custom key is, EJ's daughter. I don't know which key that is. Yeah, I don't know what's custom. Unfortunately. I wish I did. I wish I did, no, but I don't. But right now, the 320 for 20 seconds is working. No, Lynn, I did not try unplugging. No, because I know if I unplug it, it's a wrap. Because I was about to go live and I did not need to unplug it. Ooh. Oh, you'll be home in a few? Okay, cool. All right, so here is the number 2. And y'all, 320 actually is not putting press marks on the shirt or custom is the sunshine key. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What happened when I pressed the sunshine? Something else happened when I pressed the sunshine. Press the custom key to show the custom setting. Press the up or down to change the setting. Okay. All right. Well, we done pressed this, so we'll try it here in a sec. All righty, y'all. Peel reveal. So this is the back side of this. And by doing the 32 on this color, that makes this a super cool, if I wanted it to be, a super cool Miami Heat jersey. Orlando Magic jersey. This makes it a super cool Orlando Magic jersey. Oh God, pray for me, y'all. Pray for me, because I tell you, I don't know. I don't know none of these teams. Okay, I know who this is, but I don't know the teams. My bad. No, Sheila, I didn't want to do the outline. Not with this, because it's already team too much. Look, I'm almost at 10:30 and I've only done one shirt, fam. Come on. Y'all, I may have to see, I hate when I want to give away stuff and then I go to do stuff and it just don't work. Okay, so that was that. Let me skip. Let's skip to doing old buddies thing, because I'm over it at this point. Okay, so let's pretend we want to do a Cowboys jersey. Okay, because at least I know who that is. All right, and I know their colors without having to really look. Even though their colors are generally a darker blue. So actually, let's not go for them. Let's see. Let's go black and orange. Who is this? Bengals? Did anybody do anything with the Bengals? Do y'all know the Bengals? Let's not do the Bengals. Let's see. Who is... He said no. So Texans? Vikings? No. Okay. I know it's a white shirt. Never mind. I know what I'm finna do then. Let's go with silver. And let's find that sapphire. And we're gonna do the Cowboys like I first started to say. Where's sapphire? It's right here. Even though, like I said, sapphire kind of is and kind of ain't, but we're gonna make it tonight because guess what? I'm over it. Okay, so let's do sapphire up here for the inside of the word go, and you pour a somewhat generous amount up here, and then let's brush this in, and we're gonna put this on that jersey because I'm over it. Okay. Is the bling scoop? Yes, it is, Bear. It should not be sold out. Mr. McCracken, if you'll check that. I don't think it's sold out, but it should be on the hotfixpix.store or the buy now side. So all of your tools and stuff are not things that we generally have to order. I usually keep them in stock. So that's why they're on the hotfixpix. So that you don't have to wait 30 days for your tools. So we will be eventually moving all of the tools, if there are any left, from the buy-in site to the hotfixpix site. Okay, so if you see stuff missing and you're like, where? That's why. I don't want you to have to wait 30 days for that. Okay, all right, so let's go here. Let's go here. All right, and let's move this to right there. Really super cute, super easy design. It's not massive, so you can put this definitely on a size small shirt without any issues. Rub my hand to make sure I don't have any overlapping stones. And now let's see, is one of this big enough for me to use the tape that I just did? And it is, thank God. All right, and so let's pick this up. And so again, you could easily do this with two of the colors of the team. Okay, so even though, why are y'all being obstinate? So even though, interesting, I didn't see any glue strings, so I don't know why those are sticking. Whatever, at this point. Let's see if there was a glue string back there. No, I don't see one. So why y'all being stupid? Okay, we'll put it back later. So this is a pretty small design, as I mentioned earlier. And then let's set this off to the side. Where did you get the fabric sandwiches? Swatches. I did not say sandwiches. I made them just before the show. So these are eyeglass cleaning cloths. So if you know of a sublimation supplier, that sells, you know, sublimation blanks. See if they have eyeglass cleaning cloths. And that's pretty much all it was. I had some left over from a project that I did, and they've been sitting. So I was like, this will work perfect for that, because I really don't feel like cutting fabric, because I was going to cut some fabric and I didn't feel like it. So, all right, so let's put this back. That was sapphire. And now we're going to do Labrador. So, as I was getting ready to say, I think you can do 2 of the team's colors in this manner and make it where it will go for the team. Now, your person who you're making a shirt for may not be into, you know, the leopard looking print. And if not, it's no worries. That's why I was mentioning that you have jersey numbers as well, available on the website that you can use to make a shirt. And it doesn't have to be the leopard print look. Okay. I'm mad it's 10:30 already. All right, so down here at the bottom of the heart football, there's a heart. You could get super fancy and make the heart red, or another part of the team color. You could totally do that. You could make the football brown, so like coffee or something like that, and then put the heart in the other team color. There's all kind of ways you could spin this, if you wanted to. But at the end of the day, whomever the football fan is that you're making shirts for, they're just going to be appreciative of the fact that it is the team colors. Okay. Because obviously they're a football fan and they love their team. So that's what you can do. You also could easily make one for yourself or for a popular team in your area. That's not going to be big enough, is it? Nope. For a popular team in your area, and then you can post a picture of you wearing it on Facebook. You will most likely get orders that way as well. Okay. You most likely can get orders that way as well. And it's free. It's social media. It is free. Sorry for the loud noise. That is fresh transfer tape. Let's pick this up. Alrighty. And let's pick up one of the jerseys. Again, you don't want to pop your tape like that, but I'm over it, so I don't care at this point. All right. So let's pick up our Labrador stones so that we can not have stones all over the place. Okay. And so here is Labrador. Put that back on so that it doesn't spill. Let's grab the white jersey. So this is a XL. The first one I'm going to pick up. I'm going to pre-press it real quick as well, because I'm just in the habit of pre-pressing my shirts to make sure that all moisture is out of the shirt. And I'm going to actually put the numbers on the back of this shirt, jersey rather. So I'm going to pre-press back here under the middle of the back of the shirt. Okay. And I'm going to show you where I did it here in a minute. Let me grab some butcher paper, because I'm going to need it. I'm going to set that right there. And don't forget, for those what size ice box, that's a personal size. Sorry for drinking in your ear. Let's see. Let's grab this. Ooh, this is hot tamale. Okay. So it already has holes in it, so it should air off and dry, or not dry out, but cool off pretty quickly. Let me slide this down out of the way. And the buy-in ends tonight. At midnight, central. Oh my God, California time. The buy-in ends. Okay, so up here is where generally you would put the person's name. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing this all kinds of wrong. I'm not doing a number. I'm doing the front. If you were putting the numbers, the name would go up in that satin part and the number would go on the back down below that. But I'm not doing numbers. I'm doing Dennis's design. Okay. Forgot that quick because it's just been that kind of a day. So I'm going to put my parchment paper inside the shirt right here because this is where I'm going to put that design. Okay. And because there's holes in this jersey, I want to make sure none of the glue from the rhinestones goes through the holes to the back side of the jersey. So see, super easy to put that right there. All right. And I could have put it back there before putting the bling on there. Okay. So I'm going to start with the outline because that's the biggest part of the design. And I'm going to center it. And it's going to be super easy to center because I'm just going to use this center seam right here on the shirt and go straight down the middle, just like that. And you can use this to see, you know, for the most part, it's pretty straight. And we're going to go ahead and press this. All right. And the parchment paper is still in there, but it shifted a little bit. So let me shift that back up in place because I forgot about it. All right. Yay. So trying to keep this easy peasy mac and cheesy. And just for the heck of it, you know what? I'm going to leave that. I'm going to see how that does. All right. Where is my wood? Let's use this. 3 a.m. Midnight was because of when you had to enter the code and the code automatically canceled on its own. But this one, because we did it where you don't need a code, I have to cancel it. So I will be canceling it at midnight Pacific time. That's what I was trying to say earlier, was Pacific. Okay. So here's the dooflachi. No, I did not fix the press. I'm still using HTV Run. So here's the the outline, and the football with the heart. And y'all, it is 10:30 already. Oh my gosh. And here is, hey, crispy bacon, honey bunny. Here is the go. And we're going to line that in. And don't forget, I had a couple of stones that kind of like jump ship. So, but it's a simple design. It's not a whole bunch to it, which is what I really liked. So let's put this on there. And then let's press this. Now, I think this would be cuter if I had did the numbers. Okay. But because I'm over it already. And keep having technical difficulties, I did not put the numbers on this one. But it's still, the concept is still the same. You want to find a way to embellish the jersey to make it appealing to the fan of a specific team, and you can simply just use the colors of that team in order to accomplish that goal. And this is very small looking on this extra large jersey, but it's a man's jersey. It's not a women's jersey, so it's a little bit bigger all the way around. But here you are. And so let's grab this parchment paper. As you see, it doesn't stick because we use the parchment paper. And there you have a blinged out jersey. And it had, well, not blinged out, but you have a bling jersey. Okay. If you wanted to be ultra fancy for whomever you wanted to do something like this to, like say, for instance, you put the numbers on the back, You can put the name across the top, because like I told you in that design, Mr. McCrackens, can you check and see if the bling scoop is by itself? It should be, because I do, they're in stock. If you put the name, because remember he has the font in with his jersey numbers, so the fonts is there where you could put a name across the back. You could even get a roll of stones and put right here if for a female and embellish it here. You could also do embellishment up around the neckline as well. There's all kinds of ways to spin this to make it more. Or guess what, right here you could bling this too, y'all. You could totally bling that as well. Just, you might have to hand bling part of it, or you scan it in the scanner, and then once you scan it in the scanner, you can bling it on your not sure cut. Well, sure cuts a lot could work as well, but I was talking about Silhouette Studio. Okay, so here is Sapphire and Labrador on this jersey, and as you see, it gives the jersey something more. Now again, I'm missing a couple of stones, but it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of like a cheetah print type situation on the football jersey. So there's a couple of ways you can do it. We need a shoulder pad template. What you mean to put up here? That could be cute too. Yes, that is correct. The scoops won't be on the buy-in side anymore. It'll only be on the Hot Fix side from now on. All right, so let's try some numbers on this jersey. I'm gonna try, only because I said I was over it, and technically I am. But let me see, what was the other color? The other color was my purple. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So what I'm going to do is, where are my numbers? Right here. So the shirt is purple. I'm going to do the number 24 on my purple shirt. All right, so the colors that I'm showing are yellow. On the picture, the shirt is yellow, but I have a purple shirt. So I'm going to do yellow. No, I'm going to do white. No, I'm going to do yellow. Yellow, out-rimmed, and probably crystal, just to make my life simple. All right, so let's grab yellow, which is citrine. You're welcome, dear. And let's bling this. And then I'll give away the two that I've done. And probably should have waited on this one then, since it's mine. But too late. Too late. I've already started. I'm not about to stop. All right, so we'll have two shirts to give away then. Two jerseys, one jersey and one shirt. Because I did not pay attention when I was cutting out my numbers earlier, and was cutting them out too small, and wasted all that time cutting out numbers that I couldn't use. Well, I mean, I could have used them. I think could have used them as SS6, but who was not going to be brushing in SS6 tonight was me. Okay. So. All right. And so again, if you didn't hear earlier, I did a video earlier today on Klarna and how to use Klarna in the browser to shop and buy things at any website, including ours. And because usually with the browser extension, no matter what website I'm on, when I go to checkout, usually Klarna is like, hey, you can check out from this website using Klarna and you can break this up into payments. But, and I thought that was how it would work for everyone. But when I tried it again earlier today on our site, on my computer, it did not pop up automatically like it has done before. So I showed how to 55-inch strings long enough for a hoodie. They are long enough for a hoodie. Those are the ones that I would use. They are a little long, but I like long strings on a hoodie. So, but I think the other ones might be just long enough. But on the video earlier today, I show how you can use the browser extension to check out from our website. So if you need to use Klarna Pay, you can. All right. Boom. Okay. So we have cutting mats on our website available as well. I know that citrine is gorgeous, isn't it, Katie? Citrine is a fave. Look at that. Dag nabbit. Static is killing me tonight. At least it wasn't the whole thing like it was on the number 2 earlier. It's just looked like 2 stones flipped over. And as long as you got handy dandy tweezers, you can easily fix the issue. Like so. There's that one. And let's flip this one. Because we only got 17 minutes. Okay, so there's the 2. Okay. Let's pick this up. There's that one. And now the outline I'm going to do in crystal. There is no code for the free shipping. All you have to do is make sure that you have a subtotal of over $100 in your cart, and the free shipping option will show up. If it doesn't show up, then your cart, if it doesn't show as a selectable option, then your cart doesn't have subtotal over 100. You don't need the code anymore. And that ends at midnight tonight as well. So for both websites, that will end the free shipping. But right now, the free shipping is on for both websites, Hotfix Fix as well as the buy-in. The buy-in ends tonight at midnight Pacific time. So make sure you take advantage of that, because this is the last buy-in for the year. We will not have a buy-in in 30 days. So in the next 30 days, it won't be till January. The dates for the buy-in is on the website at the top. The link to the dates for the buy-in, the next year's buy-ins, the link is at the top of the site. And I'm getting ready to do something that is going to make me mad. I already can feel it in my bones, but I'm going to do it anyway. I got to take the chance. that too. Okay. There's that one. And there's that one. All right, I'm getting ready to do this and I'm going to regret it, I'm sure. This was crystal, because otherwise I'd have to try and line it up the other way. And I don't feel like lining it up the other way. So let's do this. And yas, and yas. All right. Boom. Holler. Sometimes that backfires, y'all. Tonight it did not. That's on and popping. Okay. So there's our number 2 with the outline. All right. And so I need the 4, which is on the back side of the 2. And I got 10 minutes to do it in. Is my heat press? Yeah, heat press is still on, but it's probably going to cut off here in a minute. Oh, there was an extra stone right there. Hold on. Booyah. Thank you, Sharon Davenport. Give me one moment and I will. Richie already said I did not fix the heat press yet. I have not fixed it. I am still using my HTV runt and I will probably not fix that heat press because I technically shouldn't have to. So no, I did not fix it. I already said that. I did not. Okay, so here's the number 4. So I'm going to do the outline first this time, instead of the inside like I did before. Instead of the inside like I did before. Yep, I knew it was about to cut off. I do like the fact that it beeps and lets me know. My other press did not. It was like, did my press turn off? And the press was off. This at least warns me so that I can cut it back on. So I'm going to cut it back on here in a sec. And I did not change the settings on it. So we're going to leave it at 320, which is not ideal. That's not where I normally press. I normally press 350. But who is over it? Me. Okay. I'm over it. So I'm not about to try to fix that right now. Okay. So Booyah. Perfect. Perfection, perfection. As long as I don't bump it, it is perfection. Alrighty, and so come on. And I'm gonna actually put these on the back side of the jersey, even though some jerseys have them on the front. So you might put it on the front. I don't know. I'll think about it as I get ready to do the inside, and then we'll know what I feel like doing by the time we get to it. Well, since we did one on the back, I'm gonna do one on the front. Look at it, there's 2 holes that I didn't that did not weed. So I'm just gonna set these on top where the hole is. I'm not gonna weed out the hole right now because that's something else I'd have to do. Come on. Alrighty. And so let us pick that up. I think that's big enough. Yes. Thank you, Sharon Davenport, for the soup chat. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. No worries, Miss Davenport. You have a good night. Get plenty of rest. Look at that static. Oh my gosh. That is annoying me tonight. That is literally annoying me. It's like really wanting to get on my nerves. Okay. Easy fix. Just push them over into their holes. And there you go. All right. So let's pick this up. Six minutes, Dougie pressure on. Have a good night, Miss Sharon Davenport. All right, so done with the crystal. And now let's go to the citrine. And let me pick this up before I brush all that in. Okay. All right. So now let's brush in the inside of this, and then we will press it and we will be done with the tomfoolery tonight. All right. So I definitely want to thank you guys for joining us tonight and for being a bling-tastic part of our community. We will be in closing out this last buy-in when we kick off in the end of January next year. We will be entering our 3rd year of buy-ins. How cool is that? So we wouldn't have been able to make it this far without you guys. I also want to express my appreciation to all of you, especially for those as well who have supported us with the flock, because that was a dream from a long time ago. If you've been following us for any length of time, especially from the beginning, we've talked many times about one day hopefully getting purple flock. And so to be able to have accomplished that is just an amazing goal that, you know, we worked really hard toward that. There was a lot of long nights, long discussions, a lot of praying and frustration and tears on trying to get that accomplished. And so to be able to have done that is, I just can't thank you guys enough, because number one, you pushed me to get to that point, and you encouraged me to continue on to that point. And I can't thank you all enough. I really can't. And the exciting thing is there's more to come. Plans are already in place for a lot of other things. So, um, and as Mr. McCracken's put on the thing, he's already made the determination that anytime, even after this $100 free shipping is over, anytime you get a 50-yard roll of flock, it's going to be free shipping. So that's what he has decided to do. So you purchase a 50 roll yard, then you won't have to pay shipping on that. All right, y'all, that's the number 4. So we're gonna pick this up, we're gonna press it, and then we're gonna do a giveaway, and we're gonna get y'all out of here. That's what we finna do. All right, and so let us hold our breath a little bit. And get this lined up. Look at that. Thank you, Miss Patrice, for being a member for 23 months. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Miss Davenport, yeah, that flock is heavy now. You better believe that. That 50 yards got some weight to it. It really does. All right, so I messed up that outline a little bit right there, but it's okay. It's going to be all right. The extra detail in the belt around the flock. Oh, thank you. And yes, so if you order flock and you order some stones, there's a good possibility we'll just ship them inside the tube of the flock, because the tube of flock is indeed quite heavy. So to avoid causing potential damage from the weight of the flock hitting your stones, your containers of stones on the inside, to avoid any potential damage, we just stuck it inside the tube. I mean, because technically the tube itself is a shipping tube, so it just made sense. But we tried to make sure we put stickers on there to let you know to check inside the tube for your supplies that you might have ordered. So, but yeah, we thank you guys so very much for the continued support through the years, and we hope to continue many more. So next year I'm excited to bring some new things to the table, some new arrangements, and of course, if you're subscribed to the newsletter, you'll be kept up to date with a lot of that stuff. If you're in the hoop group, you'll be kept up to date with a lot of that stuff. So just make sure that you click the link below to be a part of the newsletter. Or, hey, y'all, we sent out our first text message this morning. We sent out our first. Did you get the text message? Let me know in chat if you got the text about the buy-in, because we did have quite a few folks sign up for that text message. And I haven't done the text before, but I did it this morning to remind people that the buy-in was about to end. So please let me know that you got the text. Oh, thank you. This was your first buy-in. Oh, welcome. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love our buy-ins. All right, here's my purple shirt. Let me pre-press it. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the front. Why not? So that's the back. You did get the text, Zelda. Yes, you got the text. You did. You did. Yay! I am so excited. That is so cool. That is so cool. When they were like, "Hey, you'll be able to send text messages," I was like, "Hey, a heifer done made it." Oh, a heifer out here texting y'all. Okay, so we're pre-pressing the shirt. Yeah, you got to sign up for the text messages. The link is in the description. If you did not sign up or have not signed up, the link is in the description. You got the text. Yay! See, text don't go to spam. Text don't go to spam like my emails do. The newsletter went out this morning as well. So if you did not get your newsletter, check your spam, because the newsletter did go out. And if you check your spam and the newsletter still isn't there, if you're in the Facebook group, the newsletter is posted on the Facebook group. The newsletter is also in YouTube, on YouTube right here on our channel. Just go to community tab, and when you click the community tab, it should be the last post that I've put up. All right, so let's do this right here. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Hold on, let's come up just a little bit. Ooh, this is gonna be pretty. I mean, prettier than I thought. Let's see. Oh, that's over too far. So we're gonna have to come over some. You gotta be careful when you dragging your tape. Let's see. Now what I can do, let me see. What I can do is this. I can lift this up and put this, because this is where the stones are, and I can do it that way and put the number like that and make it work. Okay, so I am missing a stone. If you see that, I did see that right there on the 4. Boom. I think that's it. Hold on, let me hold it up. Boom. Oh my gosh, y'all, I love this. I love it more than I thought I would. Go, Mr. McQuackins. Oh, I love it. Okay. It may have a dew flotchy in it. I have tried to accomplish a lot. I have tried really hard trying to look out for as many people as I possibly can and help folks out, because people have been there to help me. So I wanted to help others. I've always wanted to help people. All right, you guys. Let's do the peel reveal. Holler. All right. Look at this purple. Oh, granddaughter had the phone. That's funny. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Look at that. Tell me you can't sell that. Tell me you cannot sell this. Tell me you can't. Tell me you cannot. So that I can call you a lie right now. Well, you technically wouldn't be, because I'm missing a stone. I wouldn't sell it without that stone right there. I'm gonna go back and put that stone. But tell me you cannot say. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that citrine. Look at that citrine. Come on, fam. God knows. He was like, all you gotta do is put the 24 on there. I don't want no 24. No, I love the 24 on there. Yes, sir. I will be wearing my shirt. Look at this. Look, come on through. Look. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at it dancing. Look at it dancing. Look at it dancing, y'all. Look at it. Easily sell that. Easily. You can easily sell this. It's a number. It don't have a name on it. Matter of fact, I'd probably put my own name on the back. I wouldn't put the name of any specific athlete, because that's being a little bit too, but a number is a number. But look at this. Come through. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. So yeah, you can, come on now. Y'all, I'm giving, You can lead a horse to water. I'm leading you to the troughs. Okay. I'm leading you to the river. I've been leading you to rivers for a long time. You have to drink it. You have to physically bend down and drink of this water. And I'm giving you all of the tools that you need to be successful. Because the stones are so pretty, they sell themselves. That's the main thing. So then on top of that, I'm showing you ways to use the stones in order to make it work. These are citrine, and I outlined it with crystal. This is citrine outlined with crystal. This one is, all this is neon white on the back of this shirt. That's just neon white. Okay. The blue is taking the sparkly from it. You can definitely see the sparkly in person, but the blue is taking it from me off of that neon. And then with this jersey, this is royal blue. Technically, it is sapphire and Labrador to give it like a cowboy's look. Okay. All of these are polyester. All of them. Let me look at the tag so that I make sure I'm not lying. Let's see. This Under Armour shirt, 100% polyester. Can you see that? No. Wear one jersey to a home game and you'll have orders. Yeah, you would. There it is. 100% polyester right there for this jersey, this Under Armour jersey. And then this shirt is from Kohl's. It's called Tech Gear. Tech Gear. And this one is polyester. 88% polyester, 12% spandex. You ain't gonna be able to see that, but 88% polyester, 12% spandex. And then this one, no, this one is not from Kohl's. The actual authentic jersey, Under Armour jersey, was from Academy Sports. Academy Sports. It was $30 at Academy Sports. This was Academy Sports. This is an adult XL. These two are in the athletic department of Kohl's. These are Tech Gear. These are women's shirts. This is a men's jersey, men's XL practice jersey at Academy Sports. And these are just women's athletic shirts. They kind of put me in a amount of jerseys, which is why I bought them. This is a women's XL, and this one is a women's XL purple. And with this one, I did citrine Labrador on a purple shirt. With this one, I did for Orlando Magic. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Orlando Magic. I did white stones, neon white with the blue shirt. And then this is the white athletic practice jersey from Academy Sports. And I did Cowboys colors with the sapphire and the Labrador. And like Judy is saying, your grandson plays soccer. Find some soccer jerseys, put your grandson's number on it. Find the other moms of the other teams, put the other team, make one wear to your grandson's basketball game, like Sheila Cushenberry is saying. Talk to the other moms. Talk to the other moms and have the other find out who their kid's number is. Hey, guess what? I can make this for your kid with your kid's number on it. And I'm sure Dennis has a soccer ball somewhere. Okay. He has other designs. Time and temp is on every container of rhinestones. Do you see what I just did? This is why I put the lid on it every time I'm done and didn't with this one. But anyway, time and temp is on every one. It's 350 degrees for 12 seconds. Usually. That's what I do. That's what I recommend, rather, for our stones. It's been that kind of day. It's time for me to get off. But anyways, let me get this picked up and then we will do the giveaway, StreamYard giveaway for this white men's XL jersey with Go football design on it for Cowboys colors. If you missed us making this shirt, you need to go back and watch it if you plan on making jerseys. Because all I did was I protected the inside of the shirt because this shirt has holes in it. Okay. So go back and watch what we did for that. Meanwhile, we're going to do the giveaway of this jersey. Like I said, the go is on the front. You can get this and put your own numbers on the back. This is an extra large men's practice football jersey. And then this is a women's extra large shirt with the 32 on the back. And then this is mine. So we're not giving that away. Okay. All right. Let's get over to the other camera so we can do this giveaway and get you guys off of the show so that y'all can go to bed and I can just get off because, yeah. Team too much today. Oh. But, I mean, it actually wasn't a bad day. It really wasn't. Oh, check Creative Fabric for Rhinestone sports balls to add. And if I'm not mistaken, Dennis has some too. Like I said, I knew he had some. Excuse me. Had to grab a drink. Okay, so our first one is this is an actual practice football jersey. It is an adult extra large. Okay. If you want it, don't put your word in if you don't want it. Okay. If you want it, then we're going to do StreamYard giveaway. Let me find there it is. Let's bring it over here. Let's share screen. And then let's do our word. And I said share screen. Let's share screen. Bloop, bloop. Entire screen. Boom. Okay. So type in the word jersey. The live bonus designs are $5 for the next 24 hours. Mystery boxes are always $2. The link is in the description. Also, the buy-in ends tonight at midnight West Coast time. The buy-in ends tonight West Coast time. That's the buy-in on the Baby's Booty store. We also have the hotfixfix.store where that never closes. So you don't have to worry about that one closing. But if you want wholesale, bulk quantity, beautiful rhinestones, then you want to go to the buy-in because this is your last opportunity for 2023. We won't start that back up until 2024, the end of January. The dates for next year are at the top of the website. You can click there and download the calendar. And that will give you the dates. You can use Klarna and Affirm to purchase on our website. And I posted a video earlier today here on YouTube that tells you how to do that step by step. Okay. The links to Klarna are at the bottom of that video. Also, we do have affiliate opportunity for you if you want to refer people to our website and earn bonus points for that. When you are on the buy-in website, now it's only for the buy-in side. So actually that's going to end tonight. No, think about it. But on the buy-in side, if you click where it says rewards, you can get your referral code there. Okay. And there is free shipping right now on both websites. Free shipping. You have to purchase a subtotal of at least $100 or more, and your option for free shipping will pop up and you can grab that there. Okay. Now, like I said, this is an authentic practice jersey, Under Armour, extra large, adult extra large. It came from Academy Sports. I'm not going to take the tag off. In order to claim it, you got 24 hours to claim this. So tomorrow night, I need an email from you. As a matter of fact, just email me now if you win so that you can go ahead and nip that in the bud and I can go ahead and nip mine in the bud and we can get this out to you. I've been doing real good getting people stuff out. So make sure that you go ahead and email me tonight. Okay. And it's thebabiesbooty@gmail.com. Thebabiesbooty@gmail. Don't email me nowhere else. It won't count. Email me at thebabiesbooty@gmail.com. KDD, where my bell is way across the river. Hold on, let me go get my bell. Congratulations, KDD. Holler. Yes, honey. Yeah. So, Katie, if you will email me so that I can get your address, email me and say, white jersey, I won the white jersey. Here is my mailing address, complete mailing address, name, address, apartment number, city, state, zip. I need all of it. Okay. And you can email me at thebabiesbooty@gmail.com. Where is it? Right here. Email me there. Okay. Please. So KDD, email me there. Might as well email me now. Take a couple of seconds. Go ahead and do it. And then that way, we ain't got to worry about it. All right. So our next word for the next blue shirt, and this one, like I said, the number 32 is on the back, and this is from Kohl's. So for the heck of it, let's see. Let's do the word blue, and then we'll find somebody to win this one. It is a adult extra large. It's a women's. It's called Tech Gear Dry Tech extra large women's shirt. You have until tomorrow night at midnight to claim it. Email me your name, mailing address, and say blue shirt winner, and I'll get it out to you. Beautiful shirt, very soft. I love it. Stretchy. It works really well. Wick away sweat and all that cool stuff. And then we will work on, I guess another time we'll try and do the other shirts. I don't know when, y'all. That's just, it's crazy. All right. So again, thank y'all for coming to hang out with us. And we appreciate you just buying in with us all these last 2 years. Okay. It was phenomenal. Absolutely love it. We are getting ready to draw for the blue shirt. We got 65 entries. And like I said, email me at thebabiesbooty@gmail.com. Hi, I won the blue shirt. Here's my name, mailing address, and hit send. Cassandra Mayberry. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Congratulations, Cassandra. Thank you so much for joining in with us and winning the blue shirt. Please go ahead and email me now. I would really appreciate it so that you don't forget and so I don't forget and I can get you your shirt. Okay. So thank you guys again so very much. Like I mentioned, the buy-in ends tonight. So definitely keep that in mind as you get ready to go to bed. If you haven't placed your order yet, if you want to sign up for text message notifications, that link is below. The link to the jerseys on Amazon is below. The link to Rhinestone Mechanics numbers for the jerseys is below. All of his designs is in the link below. Other folks' awesome designs is in the link below. Signing up for the newsletter is in the link below. Signing up for the Facebook group is in the description. All of those links are below. Definitely check them out when you get a chance so that you can be a part of all of the fabulous action that's about to go down for 2024. All right. So I'm super excited about 2024, y'all. All right. So thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great evening. Again, thank you for coming in with us. I apologize for not being able to say hey like I normally do in the beginning, but I had a lot that we needed to cover and talk about. So I hope you have a great night and had a fantabulous weekend. Next week is going to be wonderful for you. And so please post pictures of your bling jerseys when you make some. Let me know if you get some orders because I know you will. You will get orders. Just make you a jersey and wear it. And what make sure you're wearing the finer thing bling though, because if you ain't wearing the final thing, I mean, you might get orders. I don't know, because it may not bling as hard if you ain't wearing the finer thing. But I'm just saying, just try it. All right. So thank y'all very much. I hope you have a beautiful, fantabulous night. Get plenty of rest so that you can bling hard all week next week. And until the next time we see you all, we hope you have happy blinging. We're going to go out with some sensualization, y'all, because I'm feeling it and I need it. Good night. Bye.
How would you define luxury? Your purchase of our rhinestones has put extravagance right at your fingertips. Here at the Baby's Booty, we are taking the standard of luxury and bringing it directly to you. Introducing the perfect companion to your luxe rhinestones, the Baby's Booty Ice Boxes. Our ice boxes are in the perfect sizes to complement your order. Each color in your purchase will be labeled and packaged in these elegant acrylic boxes, ready to display your luxury stones for everyone to see. The Baby's Booty Ice Box, where our bling is the finer thing.